Here we are.
We back, ladies and gentlemen, with the first round of the Salt and Pepper team.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be anywhere, huh?
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, it's almost 100 degrees, 88 degrees out there this morning.
88, 98.
88, I saw a while ago at the American Bank.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably going to be there, though.
Okay. I want to mention something about our sponsors, Benny's Supermarket. Yeah.
Supermarket.
806 South Union. Benny, they had a real good sale for Memorial Day, huh?
Oh, man, talk about a good one.
Listen, Benny's is open 7 days a week. They got plate lunches. They got lots of good groceries over there, huh?
And that good old muscle drink.
Yeah, muscle milk.
Muscle milk. Went got me a couple of them.
Gave you some muscle, Daniel White?
Yeah, they got strong, a little bit stronger. Yeah, they got a little stronger.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, stop by Benny's and tell Benny, Benny's on the drop program, you know? He drops by his store every now and then.
Sure enough.
Kind of retired. But stop by and see Benny Joe and all the staff over there. I tell you what, if you need something at Benny's and they don't have it, they're going to get it for you.
Oh, yeah. Anything you want, they got it.
That's right. Open 7 days a week for your convenience, folks. And don't forget to stop by and tell them we sent you, huh? And visit their health food store, too. Yeah. They got a good health food deal in there. American Bank and Trust Company since 1958. Ronnie LeShute and all his staff over there.
Putting some new air conditioning upstairs on the top of the roof today.
Who's doing that?
New American Bank.
Oh, really? American Bank's putting new air conditioning.
Yeah, got them big old roofs up there putting it up.
Stop by and visit with them. Tell them we sent you, huh?
Yeah.
And last but not least, Targill. Targill season of butcher supplies. I talked to Ted the other day. He said he wants to come on the cooking show with us.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, he know how to cook?
Oh, yeah.
He got to know how to cook. You know how to food with season.
Yeah, Ted and I made some boudin one time together.
Oh, yeah?
We made a bunch of that stuff. It was good, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ted can do all kind of stuff.
Sure
and he's got all the supplies over there at Targill. Visit him at targill.com. Right there on the internet, folks. Yeah. Hey, man, so what's happening?
I just found out this morning, ladies and gentlemen, the old Roebuck store on Cresswell Land gonna have shoe sales gonna be there. They're looking for some workers, y'all. Go there and apply for sales jobs over there.
Where's it at?
Roebuck, you remember the Roebuck store used to be in the Cresswell Land?
No.
They had closed down, you know.
What's the name of it?
A Bucker store. Roebuck store, that's the name of it. That's the name was of it. I don't forgot the name of it.
I don't have any idea where he's going.
But although I was taking my exercise on Cresswell Land sometime in the morning, I go there. And I saw they was getting that store ready, man, and they had a big sign, hiring, now hiring. So ladies and gentlemen, y'all can go and I talked to the man, and he told me, yeah, they're hiring and they're going to have shoes to sell there. And y'all can go and get y'all a job.
What store is that? Tell me that.
He told me he didn't know the name right off. But they're opening up. So that's a job. That's some job.
It's on Cresswell.
On Cresswell.
Okay.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, a lot of y'all looking for jobs.
I'd like to be able to help y'all with this one, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's a job coming up now, because they're working.
I don't know where he's going with that.
They're getting ready for it, so y'all go down there and look for that job.
Look, they had a great service at the St. Landry Catholic Church Sunday. I went to church over there at 10 o'clock Mass, and after that, they had a deal for the veterans. That new statue they got over there in front of the church, Verbis LaFleur deal. They had a ceremony over there after church, and a lot of veterans were over there.
I went and prayed there on the July. I went there and prayed. I did, really.
In the big church?
Yeah, I went in front of that. I went in front of that and prayed. I was taking my exercise at the time, and a man told me, you know, today is a day to go pray over there. And they had all them flags and stuff around there. So I went and prayed. Yeah.
Yeah, they had the Pelicans flag, they had the American flag, and they had the Veterans flag.
That's right. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. But it was a nice ceremony, and after that, we went over to Swallow's Dinner Club.
Sure enough.
Yeah. We ate lunch over there. June Watley and Ray Watley was celebrating June's 80th birthday and the 60th wedding anniversary.
Not June, that's one of the Veillon's daughter?
No, June Watley was a Chauvin.
Oh, she was a Chauvin.
She was a Chauvin.
Her
daddy had Rosamond Chauvins.
Okay.
You remember the clothing store?
I remember that, yeah.
And her brother was Jerry Chauvin.
Yeah, Jerry Chauvin.
And so she had her birthday, 80th birthday, and also the 60th wedding anniversary.
Is that right?
Yeah, they had that. And so there was a bunch of us there.
A bunch of y'all there.
Yeah, we had a nice time. Yeah. I saw, what's his name? Mr. Allen, J.A. Allen.
J.A. Allen.
Yeah, I saw him over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's an old friend. You know, that guy's got the biggest Mickey Mouse collection, I think, of anybody.
Sure enough.
He says all in Mickey. Yeah, he's got Mickey Mouse
collection.
Stuff. Yeah. Wow. Mr. Allen, yes. Mr. J.A. Allen. He's the one that did the, the brochure for the St. Landry Catholic Church that you get every time you go into church.
Sure enough.
Yeah, which I wanted to mention, Dr. Holman's book, St. Landry Catholic Church after 100 years. And they got some great pictures in here. Huh?
Oh, they definitely have.
All kind of good stuff. Look at the stained glass work in there. Really good pictures over there. You can contact you can get this book. It's a good gift, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You have one?
No, not yet.
You need to go get you one.
I got to go get me one.
Yeah. It's a good gift to give someone.
Cheers.
Huh?
Just a book to look in when you got time to look.
Yeah, it's a good gift.
Yeah.
For birthdays or Christmas or any anniversaries, whatever. You know, it's a good gift to give.
Yeah, I got to start doing that when I have gifts, wedding gifts.
Yeah. What about this weekend's the Spice and Music Festival, folks?
Spice and Music Special.
The Spice and Music Festival.
That should be great.
Yeah, you know they have that every year.
Yeah.
And guess who's going to be there?
Percy Sledge, huh?
Percy Sledge.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're going to have a lot of good bands over there.
Where's it going to be located again?
It's right here in Opelousas, the Spice and Music Festival. I got a deal on it somewhere. Yeah. It's this weekend here in Opelousas. It is right here. And you can enter for $20 a team. Did you know that?
Sure enough.
Yeah. And you can cook, and then best overall barbecue. It's a barbecue cook-off deal. So, yeah, man, everybody, I think it cranks off on Thursday, huh?
Thursday.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe it's Friday and Saturday and Sunday. But we go by the Spice and Music Festival, folks. It'll be June the 2nd.
June the 2nd.
Yeah, through the 4th.
That's starting, the first is tomorrow. That's
I don't know if
Thursday.
Ted Bellor didn't start that deal, Torgale, you know, he's in the seasoning business, the Spice Festival. I think he had something to do with that, huh? What you got on your list, man?
Oh, man, I got that, that new business I just told you all about. And then Mr. D-Pat, I seen him. I hadn't seen him in a long time. I was wondering why that happened. Mr. D-Pat, the retired postman. I see he look at our show, he and his wife. And yesterday I hadn't seen him in a long time. And he was at Walmart. I hollered at him. And I said, well, I got to talk about Mr. D-Pat. Nice to see Mr. D-Pat again. Mr. D-Pat, thanks for looking at our show.
He's a mailman?
Yeah, he's retired though.
Oh, he's retired?
He did that for his show. He was the first black to be a mailman around here.
Hey man, I got a deal I wanted to read from the Prime Minister.
Sure no.
Yeah, this lady she's a Prime Minister in Australia.
Prime Minister in Australia.
And it just kind of gets me going. It's about the Muslims who live under the Islamic Sharia law. They were told Wednesday to get out of Australia as the government targeted racials in a bid to head off potential terror attacks. Yeah, she told them to get out. She said separately, her name is Julia Gillard. She's the Prime Minister of Australia.
Of Australia.
Yeah. She said that they were going to monitor those mosques they got over there, you know, surveillance.
That's the country where they have those 3-foot animal, what they call them?
Kangaroos?
Kangaroo, huh? Is that in Australia, right?
Yeah. Listen, immigrants, not Australian, must adapt. Take it or leave it. I'm tired of this nation worrying about whether we are offending some individual or their culture. Since the terrorist attacks on Bali, we have experienced a surge in patriotism by the majority of Australians. Yeah. She says, this culture has been developed over 2 centuries of struggles, trials, victories, and victories by millions of men and women who have sought freedom. We speak mainly English, not Spanish, Lebanese, Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, Russian, or any other language. Therefore, if you wish to become part of our society, learn the language. Most Australians believe in God. This is not some Christian right-wing political push, but a fact because Christian men and women on Christian principles founded this nation. And this is clearly documented. It is certainly appropriate to display it on the walls of our schools. If God offends you, then I suggest you consider another part of the world as your new home, because God is part of our culture here. Yeah. She goes on to say, we will accept your beliefs and will not question why. All we ask is that you accept ours and live in harmony and peaceful enjoyment with us. Yeah. This is our country, our land, and our lifestyle. We will allow you every opportunity to enjoy all this. But once you are done complaining, whining, and griping about our flag, our pledge, our Christian beliefs, or our way of life, I highly encourage you to take advantage of one other great Australian freedom, the right to leave. The right to leave. Yeah. She said you can also enjoy that right.
She really think a lot of her country.
She said if you aren't happy here, then leave. We didn't force you to come here. You asked to be here, so accept the country you accepted. So I thought that was pretty good, huh? I still think they ought to put those alligators in the Rio Grande River to keep those Mexicans from coming across.
Yeah, grab them before. Don't talk too much about Mexicans. We had 5 in our office last week.
I know, but they're probably legal, huh?
I guess so.
They're not illegal.
I don't know, but they don't like for you to talk about their people, you know.
I know. Folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Right back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second round of the show.